Hello guys, and welcome to my StriHiryu's Q&A video, where I respond to all the questions you have posted on Facebook and my YouTube video. Blah. So, let's get it started. I'm gonna start with a question from what you guys posted on YouTube and whoever posted on my Facebook. And you guys haven't seen my Facebook yet, you better check it out. I think I leave it in the link in the description. And I can't get used to looking at the screen, but anyway, let's look at a question. The first one is Usachan OWO. That was funny. XD. Oh my god. First. Yeah, typical. Not typical. People seem to like getting first posts is like an important thing. I don't know. And the other question is, I like Aeropickles Carfar Sayan. Sent you a Skype request. Kissing face? I don't know what that is. Is it kissing? I don't know. Anyway, if you're gonna add me on Skype, it would be good if you could tell me who you are when you're adding me. I'm getting random friend requests adding. Also on YouTube, I don't know who people are when they add me. Carry on. Next question is Sonic from Sonic X and Anime Lover 1. XDA, do you steal hands? What do you mean stealing hands? I don't steal hands. What? What's with the hands? Okay, next question from Fralisaw15. Which character in the Aooni games do you hate the most and why? 1. Probably Mika or Takuro. Either of those two. I mean, they are like stupid. Maybe Mika I hate the most because she's a bitch. But then again, there's Takuro who doesn't know how to stay in a group and always split up and dies in almost every game. Die in the first, die in the third, 5.2. Mika or Takuro, either one of those two. They're both bitches. Next question. Hitsui 23. Can you play other games beside horror? Yes! If you have checked my YouTube channel, I actually play other games. I played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Generation, which in my opinion is the worst game of all the three of them. The best one is probably Naruto, the first Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. And I play Asura's Wrath. I still haven't completed that game. Doing a let's play of Final Fantasy 13, which I'm kind of lazy to continue on. But yeah, I play games besides horror games. But you guys seems to enjoy more when I play horror games. So next question is from Squee. What's your least and most favorite game? There's probably a game I really hated, but I don't want to play, but I don't remember it because I hated it. And I want to forget about it. My most favorite games, it kind of depends on what genre you're asking for, because I have a lot of favorite games in whatever genre. I got lots of games that are my favorites. The 8th host, which of the first horror game you watched or played? And how many nights did you lose sleep after first playing it? I honestly don't remember the very first horror game I ever played. Well, there was one game once when I was in the Philippines. My cousin played, I think it was Silent Hill for the PlayStation. And she got to where part there were piano playing. That really scared me. So yeah, I'm kind of, when I was young, that was many years ago. Instead of losing sleepless nights, I got more scared of being alone in the dark, actually. I think I was Alone in the Dark for the PS2. Well, the first one. I started it. That was also many years ago when I was a lot younger. And I got more scared of darkness, being alone in the dark. Do you find that recording yourself playing horror game makes the experience more scary? Because you pay attention to making commentary, you aren't 100% paying attention to the game to prepare for the scary things to happen. Sorry, I tried like 5 times to reword this question to make sense. Hopefully it does. I don't think there's a much difference when I play horror games without recording myself. The reaction is quite the same. I just talk a lot more when I record myself than playing by myself alone in a room in a dark place. But I do pay attention to the game. I don't know, maybe in Abeone I didn't pay much attention because I can't read Japanese. Next question. you use Verden? Ha ha ha, I will ask. Are you going to play something else other than horror game in the horror genre? Yes, actually, I did plan on playing some other games that are not horror genre. I did play on Play of Hack. I'm still missing the first one. I lost it somewhere, but I gotta find it. Zone of the Enders. Bam! Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. I'm gonna wait for the HD re-release. When it comes out, then I'm gonna do HD Let's Play of it. I want to do Let's Plays of other than horror genre. Like, people enjoy more the horror genre than everything else that I have done. D and Angela 1. If you ever made an Oni game, what would be a boot? Are you from Canada? Because a boot thing. If I ever made an Oni game myself, if I knew how, I would probably make it the most trolling Oni game ever. I would make it more fun than actually scary. But it would probably, yeah, tricking you, and I'll probably make the funniest Oni game if I could make. Sonic Kings is actually one of my friends online. Lamau, letting them figures speak for you is the boss. Anyway, why don't you have a Zidane tribal action figure? But they didn't have it when I bought Squall and Titus. I don't like his funny official pronunciation of his name, Titus. When I played Final Fantasy X, I always pronounce his name Titus. Okay, next question is Xali001XX. Can you play something other than horror games? I already answered that. Why do you like horror games, if you even like them? I'm just assuming because you play a lot of them. Also, what would you do if you were actually trapped in a haunted Oni house with your friends? I don't know, I do like them because I play them. But I have this thing with I'm scared of horror games, but I want to play it, but I'm too scared to play. There are horror games I want to play, I'm too scared to play. That's it. Also, yeah, if I ever trapped in a haunted Oni mansion with my friends, I gotta make sure that who I'm trapped with is my friends and actually wants to stick together. Being alone doesn't seem like the best thing to do to stay in a haunted mansion with an Oni. I will probably make sure the friends I'm with are actually my friends and actually stay together. Try and stay together and get out. And maybe try to take pictures of the Oni. 5 times X, Hikaru, and 5 times X again. This is a lame question, but what program do you use to record? I want to do Let's Plays. It's very simple. Preps. That's like the best recording for games. That's you get the best quality ever. Though you gotta make sure you got lots of disk space, because the quality of the videos is so high. The files take up a lot of space, so make sure you have some editing program that you can reduce the size of the video. XX Kikari Moonlight. It's like it feels like it's the same person asking. Because anyway, what would you do if you met PewDiePie? Probably what most bros would do. Bro fist him. I would probably high five him, give him a hug. And probably that's it. What is your opinion on cats? I love cats. If you haven't noticed, I really love cats. Kitties, cats. I love them. Next question, Fabio Lopez 05. When and how did you get started on Let's Plays? I started doing Let's Plays in the start of January 2012, and what got me started on doing Let's Plays? PewDiePie. I always do commentaries which are pretty funny when I play with my friends. So after watching PewDiePie, he got me inspired to I can do this my own. Also, I can also do Let's Play, so I started doing Let's Plays and started quite slowly, but see how far I've come. I already got almost 800 subscribers, but only because of horror games and horror Oni games. That's actually what most people subscribe to me for, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Next question, KJ the Lightning. Do you think you have followers in other nations? Except America, UK, Denmark, /Sweden. I looked at and I can see my top 5 demographics. What people are viewing me from what country. As you can see in the top geographics are United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Thailand, and Germany. That are like the top 5 for what country are watching me. The gender who are watching me were mostly female. It was up to a point of 75% were female, but the male viewers has increased by 5%. But that's actually I'm actually attracting male viewers instead of girls. It was mostly girls who are commentating and watching me. I could see on my demographics here. Yeah, I do have followers in other nations except America, UK, Denmark, and Sweden. Next question is from Noob Tamer. When did you think of making it? Right now! I'm making it right now. Can you see it? I'm making a video right now. I am looking at the screen. I'm making a video right now. How long have you known Kyo? I have known her since she commented me on Haki Oni. When my game crashed in Haki Oni, she saw my video and she messaged me and said, "Hey, I know how to fix your problem." I was like, "Okay, cool. How do you fix my problem?" And the only way she want to tell me how to fix her problem is that she could join me playing it. I was like, I'm cool with that. I actually like have other people joining me in Let's Play videos. And the first video I did with Kyo was in May 2nd. Well, I've known her since what I remember since was March. I subscribed to her because she made Oni games. Yay! But I think it was March. I remember March. I could be wrong with the Kyo thing, but that's my memory. What's with my memory? Kumachiki, why you so funny, dude? 3" 8? 8" 3, see? I don't understand that. Is that supposed to be a smiley face? Anyway, give me some tips for how to be funny like you slapped me in the face. I don't know. I don't know what tips I can do. I'm just being myself and doing shit. Well, I sometimes try to imitate PewDiePie when I Consuela voice. If you want to be funny like me, I don't know. Get inspiration from other Let's Players that are funny and get ideas and just do it. I don't know. I can't give you tips. I'm just me. Sheepy Town. Do you like tie high socks or fishnets? I'm not really into fishnets actually. If you mean with the leggings, is it socks? So I would go with high socks. Fishnets are not really my thing. Anime Drawer 99. 99? So you're like 13 years old? What? How do you say your YouTube channel name? I'm new, but I'm glad I found your channel. Hey, and welcome to my channel. But my YouTube name is StriHiryu's. Pretty simple, StriHiryu's. It's short for StriHiryu's, which is my favorite character from Capcom. He has actually his own game, you know, but he's most popular known from Marvel vs. Capcom. StriHiryu's, short stand for Strider. I short it down to Stri, and that's it. StriHiryu's is how you pronounce it. StriHiryu's. How did you meet Kyo and... Wait, from Loyal Chill, I gotta say their name first. From Loyal Chill, how did you meet Kyo and Piano Dream, if I may ask? Internet. That's pretty much it. I think I already explained how I met Kyo. Piano Dream, when I was uploading Heto Oni games. And there was a message that's like, I would like to join you in your Skypes and such. And I was like, hey, sure, I can just add you if you want. I actually did not know it was Piano Dream. She has another name in YouTube that's Alicia or something. I didn't actually know it was Piano Dream when I added her, actually. I was like, holy shit, that's Piano Dream? She made the game I'm playing. Translated mostly. When she said okay to adding her, I did not know it was Piano Dream. But yeah, that's how I met Piano Dream. Black Sheelan, where do you live in Denmark? Is it Copenhagen? It just happened that my aunt lived and opened a shop there. Not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but maybe Kinagrill. That is the right way to pronounce it. Kinagrill. But I can't hear you pronouncing it because you wrote it down. So that's the right way to write it. So, she sells food like fried chicken, chips, and such. Anyway, that's the question. Yes, I live in Denmark. To be exact, Amager, which is part of Copenhagen. And Kinagrill. That's probably a thing we call Chinese restaurant, Chinese grills, Kinderkrit, but they have their own name, so you have to come up with a specific name. If you can find the real name for it, I can probably stop by, order something, but I don't think you all will know me, but yeah. Brave Master 36, tell me exactly where you live. Why is it so important for you to know where I live? But anyway, here's the picture I took outside my house. Well, apartment. I live in a small apartment. And you can see in my window, there's the Shoop the Whoop. That is where... I can't tell you exactly because of privacy reasons, but I can show you where. And that's my windows. Maybe, why? Do you live in Denmark? Want to stop by? No. I'm not popular enough yet. Okay, Nasadek01. 01. If you were told you were going to an abandoned mansion with your friends, what 3 items would you take with you and why? 1. A phone. Cause phone. You can always call. If it works, actually. 2. Katana. My sword. Or my gunblade if it was real. And 3. I don't know, something to drink? Drink and eat? Oh, that's hard. Yogurt. I will bring yogurt. If you... Oh, from Tito2100. If you could make a collab YouTube video with anyone, who would you be? Obviously, PewDiePie. Because he's like the funniest dude to post collab video with. It pretty much answered that question. PewDiePie. But he's so popular, so I don't think that will happen. Okay, next question is the Cinemonify. Did I pronounce it right? Okay. So what's your opinion of Amnesia, the Dr. Sent game, and anime? Amnesia, the Dr. Sent game? That game is fucking scary. If you haven't seen my scary moments, monster moments in Amnesia, but that's very old. That's a very old video, so the quality might not be as good as my current videos. But it's there. And what opinion on anime? I love anime. I watch it all the time. If you don't know. Oh, and how many trophies do you have on your PS3? I don't know. I haven't checked. I can check right now, actually. It's 929. None of them are platinum. They're just from a lot of different games. And the next one is from George R1260. Okay, if me, you, Creole, and Piano were all in the mansion, who would take on what role in your opinion a haunted mansion by an Oni? I would take on Hiroshi. Kyo would take on Naoki, because if you remember from our Oni 3.0, in his Hiroshi's dream, Naoki was disguised as the Oni, and Kyo has tricked me 2 times on a jump scare on Haki Oni and Zero Oni. Piano, I have no idea what she could be. The available roles would probably be Mika and Takuro, but we all hate Mika. Maybe Takuro, I don't know. And George, you would be Takashi. Just because. You are Takashi, George. Just because. Akatsuki fangirl L? Oh wait, 8894. Out of the Let's Play series, which one was the most favorite and least favorite? Most favorite would probably... I don't know. I can't make up favorite, so I'm gonna do the favorites as the most scariest. It's probably Haki Oni and Zero Oni. And the least favorite... Chrome Oni, because it's so damn ugly. The main character is ugly. And Mika... Vampire Mika... because it's so short and pretty bad. And has stupid password puzzles. Oh god, that was stupid. I hate that. And Kyo can agree. A question from Aoi Akuma1. Oh my god. OMG, Dissidia figures heart, smiley face, exclamation mark. But my question is, if you were trapped in an Aoni mansion, with who would you like to be and why? Mika, Titus, Kyo, Piano. I assume you forgot the word with, but if who I wanted to be, it's probably not Mika, she's a bitch. I would probably be Titus because that's the only male character I can be. But if you forgot the word with, who I could be with, it has to be either Kyo or Piano. One of those two. Because Mika is a bitch, Kyo and Piano are my friends, so... 5 favorite game, I think I answered that already. Exali001XX. You again, I think. Can you play any Sonic games? Do you want me to play any Sonic games? I'm not really interested to do Let's Plays of a Sonic game. Unless this is a really good one, but nah. Next question is from AngiePie19. Are you ever going to consider playing the game To the Moon? I googled To the Moon, it seems like, okay, I looked the pictures, you're playing at night, I think. But if you really want me to play it, I could give it a try, so if you could leave me a download link for it, that would be great. Next question is Messin Effect? Where is your family come from? You look like you could be from Asia. My skin color, I'm not white enough for you. Anyway, yes, I'm Asian. I am a Filipino. My parents moved to Denmark and I was born and raised here in Denmark. So, I am a fully Filipino, but if you're gonna write in comments Tagalog, I can't read it. I honestly did not learn Tagalog very well, the Philippine language. I can understand something, but I don't really speak it myself because I'm not really good at it. Minecraft Addict 111. Do you play any MMORPG like Dragonist or something? I actually tried Dragonist. I liked the game, but the server I played it was in Asia, so there was really bad response when you're playing an action online game. I play Terra. I need to play that again at some point. I play Rumble Fighter. I tried Final Fantasy XIV. Rather big disappointment when it came out, and they still haven't updated their battle system, so I'm gonna wait till they actually improve the battle system. I'm all over the battle system. The craft system is pretty good, as many people said. I got lots of games here that I don't really play lately. I also got League of Legends. I got Sword of the New World 2. Well, just Sword 2. Sword of the New World. I play that. I used to play that a lot, long time ago. I got Pangya, that's a golf game. It's a very addictive golf game when you get into it. You got Vindictus, that's also another action game, hack and slash. It's pretty fun to play, but I play a lot of... My problem is I don't really have that many friends to play with, actual friends to play with. I don't feel like playing with random people because they just play by themselves when you're in a party. A question from Sami8S. What do you think of Sweden? I live in Denmark, so they're practically our neighbors. I'm pretty stupid at Swedish. So when people come to me, when I was at Upcon, and that was in Sweden, when people spoke to me in Swedish, I had to tell them to speak English. I had no idea what they were saying, even though Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian kind of sound alike. Norwegian is probably the one that sounds almost like Danish. Well, I got friends in Sweden actually. Madame Ateshio, I don't know, how do you pronounce that? Anyway, why make more Danish spoken videos? I need them. Because it's a pain to make subtitles for them. Really. If I have to make another Danish episode, it has to be max 10 minutes. The 17 minutes I did before, man, it took me like 2 or 3 hours to make subtitles for them. And it's a bitch. It really is a bitch. And, well, no, my serious question is... I answered your unserious question anyway. Your serious question, how many action figures do you have? Action figures? If you're talking about my PVC figures, I haven't counted them. I did once, but that was a long time ago. I got more since last. But yeah, I can show you my 2 latest. I don't know they're from a game or something, but there's an angel here. I got it because it's an angel, and I kind of asked Piano what to get. I showed her 2 options. She told me to get an angel. They're from Shining Tears, I think. I don't know that game, but I've seen there's an anime recently. And my other second recent is this cat girl, also from Shining Tears. Shimei something, her name. She's eating. You can take that off. See? Put it back. Nom nom. I really like cat girls. That's why I got it. But I don't know how many I got. I think I lost count. Question from Facebook. From Evelina. For privacy reasons, I have removed your last names. So, which of those you've played so far is your favorite, least favorite Oni game? I think I already answered that. Next question is from Seirei. Which game scared you the most? I already said that. Hakyo Oni and Zero Oni. Those are the games that scared me the most. Next question from Elizabeth, how you pronounce it? Anyway, what are some of your aspiring dreams, for instance? Would you ever plan on becoming a game developer yourself? It's like more a dream. It may be cool to make games, but I can't really get into making games. I would rather play them instead, and yeah. And my aspiring dreams, I don't really have one. I don't know. I just go with the flow, whatever comes to me. I have no plans on what I will be, but I'm studying to be an electrician, so I got 1 more year of that. From Lawrence! Why you no play more Screaming? I mean, Lone Survivor. Yes, I'm going to bug the heck out of you until you finish the game. Yes, I will get to it when my computer stops lagging when I record. But I got my new computer set. If you followed me on Facebook, I got new CPU cooler. I think there shouldn't be any problem. But at some point I gotta get a new graphic cards. Next question is from Yui. On Mikaoni, in the last second part, how did George know all the password? From the screen he sent me, it looks like he opened the game with his RPG maker and looked in scripts and such, and there he could see the passwords. That's what I think. Nicole, where did George come up with the name for Tep Oni? He actually got that idea from Kyo. I actually asked him. So it's actually Pet Oni. He got the idea from Kyo, but just spelled it backwards and Tep Oni. That's the only reason. There's no real big story on it. From Bloody Spare. Off topic. Well, did you do have Steam? I have Steam. And yeah, just like in everything else, I do not accept random friend requests. If you're gonna add me, you gotta tell me who you are first. Stephanie, why did you decide to do Let's Plays? Because I thought I saw it as a fun thing to do. PewDiePie did it. I was like, I can do that too, and I just started like that. I just pick a game, went there, and I just started. Whenever time I try to play games with my friends and such, we always comment on the games, and we always have fun doing it. From Yukari, oh, okay, I think I have a question. Which recording program are you using? Because all I know is just Fraps. It is just Fraps. That's what I use to record games with. You can get the highest quality of it. Yeah. That's all of the question I got from you guys who posted a question. Hope that answered all your questions. If you do have more questions, or any of you who didn't post a question last time, you can post a comment right here. If you have a question, you post out here, and I can do another video where I answer all your questions. And that's kind of it, guys. Yeah. So it's time for an internet high five, because I got no more to say. Or I just forgot. Okay. High five, internet high five. Come on. You can do that high five. Internet high five. I keep looking at the screen. Okay, internet. Okay, just place your palm right here. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.